you propose to regulate? Well, first of all, trending on Twitter today was because actually when it comes
Namaste, everyone. Welcome to our West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga. Palliative yoga is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. This type of yoga has been designed for stress reduction in your body. We do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. It has also been designed to increase the energy of communication in your body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor ailments can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff. And if you need to, please support your back. All these practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower is better. Visualize the part of the body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain, and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please avoid the practice and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, since this is a public forum, and if you are not comfortable, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So are there any questions, any items for discussions?
Doctor, you were going to share about the book. I think we did a first piece and the next piece was what you were going to share as well.
Sure, we can do that. Actually, I'm wondering whether you would like to, hear a little bit about the shoulder exercises that we do. there was a publication that came. Is that of interest?
Yes,
Uh, So which one would you prefer, that or the book?
how about
Shoulder
you do shoulder
exercise.
exercises right now and then book tomorrow?
Okay.
Right.
So very good. So here we go. Oh, what happened? Okay. Okay. This was apparently published today. Somebody sent it to me, that a significant percentage of older people, because of wear and tear, have shoulder issues. Within this group, is there anybody who has shoulder issues or had shoulder issues before? Nobody. Okay. So the point that is being mentioned is, we have discussed earlier about the Hatha Yoga approach, where you hold a posture, versus the Tantra Yoga approach, where we use motion, right? So the Hatha Yoga approach is more effective in sending blood to muscles that are not used when you stretch them. Whereas the Tantra Yoga approach is a little slower, but it will eventually do the same thing by repeated practice every day for many days. Okay, so the key element in our exercises that we do, the shoulder rotation backward, is extremely important, because the reason we do backward is we are working with hands and all of this. We are stretching forward, but the muscles that roll backward, we don't use it as much. So that is why rolling back is very important. And the next thing is, you see the part when we do this, when we pull this way and that way, that part of the muscles don't get used often enough. And when we do things related to going this way, that way, there are muscles in the upper back over there that don't get used enough. So all of this that we are doing, these are all the kinds of exercises that are very important for the shoulder.
Thank you, Doctor. I think there was
what-
also somebody.
Go
Anuji,
ahead,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, Vijaya, go ahead.
There was also somebody yesterday who had a question on the vaccine once we started the session. I don't know if she's here today.
Oh, okay, that's right. Actually, that person didn't seem to be fully integrated, in the sense, once you had already started, she started interrupting in between. She seemed to be an elderly person who was slightly kind of had anxiety or something. Anyway.
Narayan, she's not here today, and she generally comes to your East Coast session, goes to your East Coast session.
I see. But anyway, I'll answer that question any case. But I have one question for you, Vijaya. That is, on Sunday afternoon for you, 4:30 p.m., you have any engagements? Or are you available?
It's Sunday for me at 4:30, my
Yeah.
time.
Your time, 4:30.
I think I should be okay. I can check and I can send you an email also.
Okay. Sunday 4:30 your time is 7 a.m. in the morning, our time here.
Sure. I think
Okay.
it should be okay.
Yeah. So that is when our morning yoga begins. And on that day, on Sunday, I'm not going to be available because I'm taking my vaccine shot.
Sure.
And so for you to just open with the chakra vibration, and after you open with the chakra vibration, Manjusha will take care of the rest.
Sure.
But of course, if you feel like leading or carrying on, that too is fine.
Sure.
So thank you so much. Let me know. Confirm for me by email. And this thing. Okay. So any case, what I will do is, since we spoke about the book, I'll at least give an outline of it in the next few minutes and share with you what the book looks like.
You were going to say something about that vaccine, right?
Oh, that vaccine. You see, what happened was this lady became enormously worried about taking the vaccine, right? That's what we saw. She has already taken the first shot, okay? And so whether she should take the second shot or not, kind of worried, didn't make much sense, right? So, but the reality of it is, you see, for all the people we see in this age group, we don't have to worry about the vaccine. We should simply take it. You know, whatever may be the long-term effects or whatever that is not known because of the new technology, for people who are under 30 years of age, I think they may want to worry a little about it. But the thing is, you see, for us, who cares about the long term? You know, there is enough to worry about other things, you know. So just move along. And so my sense is we have seen since December on, people have been given the vaccine, and particularly the Pfizer vaccine and the Moderna vaccine are all over in the US over here. In fact, in my opinion, the best vaccine is the one that has been produced from India, the Covaxin. Is the best one, because what it is that is made from the older technology where they're actually using the dead virus. And so the net result, that vaccine, they say, will have better protection against all the variants that emerge. And so, but that is not available in the US. So in the US, the Pfizer and the Moderna are very well established. And in the last 4 or 5 months, we have seen, and of course, the amount of tests that they did from the middle of last year, from July of last year, there is, over this period of time, at least in terms of the effects that are seen, there isn't any compelling reason for people not to take it. And whereas, as I said, if people are going to lose their fertility or whatever, this age group over here is beyond that. So we don't need to worry about it. So for the younger people, what the long-term effects may be of minor concern. So my advice is that everybody should take a vaccine. And from the looks of it, if you're going to be traveling, particularly out of the country, I think that will become your vaccine passport to be able to go. Otherwise, in various places, you may be put into quarantine and various other things if you don't have vaccine.
So it seems in US also they are coming out with that type of vaccine that you're saying, the traditional type of vaccine. It's just that it's slightly behind this mRNA vaccines. Moderna and
which US
Pfizer.
vaccine are you talking about?
So they're going to come out, like the other day in the mini-med, they were talking about it, that they're going to come out with that traditional type where they have the dead virus one.
Uh-huh.
They're going to come out with that also.
When?
They didn't give a timeline, but they said it will be pretty soon.
Actually, the one who has made that thing over there is the Indian development. That thing has been licensed by a Pennsylvania company called Ocugen, and that's just outside Philadelphia. So they said that they will be producing it in the second quarter. They have applied for FDA licensing or FDA approval. Okay, so yes, that is probably the one that they were telling you about, and my expectation is that's what would happen. So
is
Priyanka
Johnson & Johnson
Singla
the same?
says
Is
she
John-
thought vaccines were always the dead virus. The mRNA vaccines are not made that way, Priyanka. They are different.
Yeah, is Johnson & Johnson not the same? That is a dead virus, right? Johnson & Johnson.
No,
Huh?
it is also an mRNA vaccine. It's the same vaccine with a little different thing. It is also an RNA vaccine.
Hmm.
It's the same, similar to Pfizer and Moderna.
Hmm. So shall we begin with chakra vibrations?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
There's one more question.
Yes.
Coax.
Okay. The question from Priyanka is, which is that vaccine from India? That is Covaxin. Covaxin. That is the traditional one. Yes.
Okay.
Covaxin or Covadex, you said?
No, Covaxin. Covaxin.
Okay.
Okay. So, Vijay, another question? No.
No.
Okay. So carry on chakra vibrations.
Sure. So we'll begin with the chakra vibrations. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum, and with the little finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. 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 Release your fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath in. VAM. 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 Release the fingers and one more time. Vam. We'll now bring our awareness behind the navel, and with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. We now bring our attention to the chest in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and one more time. Yum. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra Hum. Take a deep breath in. Hum. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. Hum. We now bring our attention in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra again, loose fists, we chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Sham. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. Sham. Top of the head, we'll do Om. Thumbs up mudra again, loose fists. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one more time. We'll now move to the Ujjayi Pranayam, the happy face breathing. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and gently as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. We'll now move to the respiratory mantra. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the sternum in the middle of the chest and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Em, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, please bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Em. Please continue. We now bring our awareness to the chest, still keeping our eyes closed and focusing there. Mentally vibrate, high in. Continue. We now move to the spinal alignment exercises, beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you come back down to the center, we'll do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle as you go up. And exhale the other half as you come back down. And continue in the same direction. As you come back to the center, let's switch directions. Inhale for half a circle. And exhale the other half. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fist down. Inhale, exhale. Continue. As you bring your fist down, you'll rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. As you come back to the center, let's switch directions. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down as you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back down, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back and continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's bring our elbows behind the back. As we exhale, turn to one side and let's hold this position and inhale and exhale in this position for a few breaths. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. And let's hold in this position for a few breaths. Relax as you gently come back to the center. For the next exercise, let's get our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up with your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you inhale and come back down, we switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the cycling exercise with 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up one leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do Anulom Vilom, the alternate nostril breathing. So for Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through the same nostril while we keep the other nostril closed. So if you begin your first inhalation through the left nostril, keeping your right nostril closed, you inhale, close the left nostril, exhale, and inhale through the right nostril, close the right nostril, exhale, and inhale through the left nostril, close the left nostril, alternate, and continue. As you complete the breath, exhaling through the same nostril through which you commenced your inhalation, we'll move to Bastrika Pranayam. So for Bastrika Pranayam, as a reminder, the deep breathing exercise, the exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation, and we'll do this to a count of 20. And as we inhale, let's visualize the awareness of the breath traveling up, and likewise as we exhale. So when you're ready, inhale, exhale, 2, exhale, 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations in the head. And also as they gently dissipate, we'll then move into a second round of Bastrika. As the sensations subside from the head, we'll move to the next round. I'll keep count of the inhalation. When you're ready, inhale. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. Ten. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping your eyes closed, as the sensations dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant it in your mind. Otherwise, you can focus on the Om mantra I will be playing. You can use whatever mudra that works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms about 6 inches from your face and open your eyes and look directly into your palms. Namaste.
Thank you, Anu. Thank you, Vijama. Thanks.
Thank you,
See you
Megha.
tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Minaji.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, Rakesh.
Namaste.
Namaste.